Hi everyone, if you clicked on this video, then this video is for you. My name is Shivangi. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I literally talk about everything I want to talk about. But today I'm going to do a tarot reading, and a message that has been coming up for me is not for me but for the collective is that you have to stand up for yourself. You have to stand up for the people around you. And this is happening worldwide as well, where we know that people in authority aren't as good as we think they are, and now is the time to just focus on fighting, standing up for yourself. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, standing up for yourself, like I said. Ten of Swords and the Fool card. You have played the fool for far too long. You were like, you know what, this person will change. You know what, I don't need you to worry about it. But then it led you to being depressed. It led you to the worst phases of your life. And you were like, I need to stand up for myself. I have my guards up now, and I'm going to stand up and fight for myself. Usually the Fool card is, stepping into the unknown. But here it means that you were played, like you were playing the fool. You were like, you know what, I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna just wait to see what happens next. Maybe this person will change, maybe this outcome will change. But they didn't change. The people in authority never changed, and now you're like, I need to take control of my own life. We have the Seven of Swords. Yes, fighting, moving away from things that don't serve you anymore. You have been betrayed, you have dealt with it. The High Priestess. You just realize, oh, I have so much power. I can do whatever I want to do. The High Priestess. Really? You were doubting yourself because of the people in your life? We have the Justice card. Justice will be served. These people are going to get their karma. And honestly, with the things that are happening around the world, with the wars and everything, I feel like we all are standing against our governments. We know that people in power are not who they are not what they say they are. So we are like, we are gonna stand up as a collective. We are gonna stand up and fight for what's wrong. We are gonna be like, you need to stop this. You are destroying our planet. You are destroying myself, my identity. And honestly, I have been feeling so, sad. There hasn't been any hopefulness. I'm like, why do I need to, even try anything? Like, what is the point of doing anything if the world is about to end? What is the point? What is the point? And I felt so hopeless. But because everybody is trying to trigger you, everyone is like, we told you this was gonna happen. Like, there are so many tarot readers, predictors out there. They said, we knew this was going to happen. We told you about this. But now I'm like, no. The thing is, our generation is different. The thing is, we do things differently. And the thing is that we are going to stand up for what's wrong, because we recognized the pattern and we are the ones who are going to break it. So, this is not just a small thing, this is a huge thing that we have realized the power that we hold as an individual, as a person. And if we can stand up. Okay, so literally in between the reading, someone showed up and this person was asking for. Okay, so we have a tree right outside our house and it has fruits. And people are always, trying to be like, can we climb on your terrace and get those fruits? And we're like, no. Like, the tree is literally outside the house. You can get it, but why would you want to be in somebody's house? And this is something that keeps happening, and I feel so guilty about saying no, because like, no, you can't do that. You can't get into my house. You can't do this. Uh, so yeah, this is the reading. This is what's been happening on a collective, on a personal level. You have decided what it is. You know what is wrong, and now you are like, I am not going to let that happen anymore. You have had that phase of you know, sitting alone, thinking about it. Is this how my life is going to be? Is this how it's always going to be? Because I do not stand up for myself, because I let people get away with anything. And the universe is like, no, take action, King of Wands. You have to do it. You know the power that you hold. We have the Three of Wands. In 3 days from now, a good message, a good news, a news of, I don't know, hope is going to show up for us. Not just on a collective level, but it could be also on a personal level, because I feel like there will be hope. I do feel like there will be a part where we'll be like, how did this magically happen? So many people are predicting, that, oh, this happened when some stars or planets aligned, back when there were wars and nuclear bombings and all that stuff. And I was like, I don't believe that, and I don't think we will let that happen as a generation. And I hope we don't let that happen as a generation. The moon, we will be doing the things that we haven't done before. We will be doing the wild things. People are already doing it. People are already protesting out in the streets, standing up against their governments, because they are like, this is not it. It's not just in one country, it is everywhere. The people of a country do not align anymore with the governments that they have, and it's just on a collective level. So people in authority, not just like the governments, but your bosses, the people who take care of you, maybe your parents, even they are going to be like trying to take advantage of you, and you're going to stand up. You're going to be like, no, this is it. You don't know me anymore. This is not who I am. We have the magician. I am telling you, I don't know who's gonna come across this video. I don't know even who's gonna see this, because this is a message that I feel like only a few of us will hear, and my videos do not reach a lot of people. I hope this one does, because with the magician card, we have the power to create the reality that we want. So if we do not want wars, if we do not want conflicts like it's happening, if we do not want people to take advantage of us, then we're gonna do that. We're gonna let them know that this is who we are. You can't do shit. And people who have done you wrong, people who are doing the wrong things, they will receive their justice. They will receive their karma. I don't know in 3 days from now what news is coming in, but I know it's going to be a good news, because Three of Wands is usually a card which brings good news, hopefulness. It's like we are standing, we are waiting for a message of hopefulness, and it's gonna show up in 3 days from now. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was not triggering for you, and I hope this brought a message of hope that we still have control of ourselves, of our reality, of the collective, and we can do whatever we want as human beings. Because even if it gets bad, we will take care of each other, because that goodness, that niceness, that kindness that exists within us, nobody can take that from us. And you just have to be kind, but you don't have to be nice to everyone. You get that? Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And if this resonated with you, do let me know in the comment section below, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you all later. Bye.